So the 8 steps to success is very basic, right? It's the first part. The first thing is for you. So first two goals are for you, nobody else, right? You set up your dreams and your goals. That means desire. Make sure you have a desire inside of you to propel yourself forward, even though maybe you don't feel like doing things, right? So the second one is committing to those desires, right? So after getting past 1 and 2, the rest, it doesn't really matter, right? Because what I mean by that is you will do the rest if you really desire success, right? If you really desire to be able to do these things. So I think that the 8 steps to success are important, of course, but I also think that the first 2 steps are the most important. And then I always share step 0, right? Do you guys know step 0? Right? Before starting step 1, you need to do step 0, which is be a good human being, right? Be a good person. So as you can do that, the other ones, it doesn't have to be in that order, but of course, after you commit to that, you need to make a list because you want to talk to people, right? And then you want to share with them, okay? And then you want to encourage them in terms of step 1, 2, 3 process, right? Maybe step 1 is simple information. Step 2 is information with your sponsor. Step 3, so on, building up to the Success Academy and watching online, But when, the COVID situation is all gone and done, it would be great to be able to invite everybody physically to be in the same room and the same environment and to be able to have that culture of wanting to be there. So that's the last thing that I want to leave it with is culture. For you, since you're young, all of us who are in our age, we want to create a culture where we want to meet up, right? We want to be able to see each other. And so in order to do that, you have to be able to create that fun, exciting, and valuable time. And if you know that nobody else can do that for you, then you have to be in charge of making that, right? So if, for example, you're the youngest in your group or your upline's not as young and your upline maybe speaks another language or whatever it may be, then it's your 100% your responsibility to start creating that culture where you can draw people in and to build that culture within there, right? So that's what I want to encourage you to do.
구독, 좋아요 눌러주세요.